Neil here. Today I'm going to talk about relationship advice. My 9 anti-toxins to a toxic relationship. Number 1, clear communication over miscommunication. Number 2, compassion over selfishness. Number 3, compatibility versus incompatibility. Number 4, empathy versus ignorance. Number 5, honesty versus dishonesty. Number 6, hope versus pessimism. Number 7, loyalty over deception. Number 8, respect versus disrespect. And number 9, trust versus distrust. Hi guys, Neil here, and today I'm going to talk about my 9 anti-toxins to a toxic relationship. Number 1, clear communication over miscommunication. So what that means is that you want to be clear on what you want and what you need from your partner and your relationship. Also, what you just notify what your partner should notify you what she or he wants from you or from the relationship. You know what I mean? Very simple. Compassion. Oh, this is number 2. Number 2, compassion over selfishness. So compassion is just basically selflessness. So instead of being like, oh, I'm on top of the things, instead of being egotistical, you're being altruistic, I should say. You know what I mean? Like what I'm trying to say is that you don't worry about yourself, you worry about others. So in a relationship, you should worry about your partner as well, as opposed to being just about yourself all the time. It's about your partner. And also yourself and the relationship as a whole. You know what I mean? And number 3 is compatibility over incompatibility. So things like personal, cultural, and political preferences or traits, right? You have to be mindful of that because they might be incompatible with the family or the people you associate with. So say, for example, they might be into drugs, they might be into sexual activity. Yeah, you gotta be careful who you're trying to engage relationships with. Number 4, empathy over ignorance. So you have to empathize as opposed to being ignorant. So you have to like see things from their perspective rather than your own perspective. So see things and understand things from where they're coming from, how they're trying to cope with things and how they're experiencing things, right? Number 5, honesty versus dishonesty. This is a really good one. I like this one. It's like, if you're being honest, you're trying to like keep things as clear as possible. It's the same thing as the clear communication, but it's on a different level in terms of like keeping secrets. Like you try to like be honest with your partner, your relationship, and to yourself, more importantly, because if you're lying to your partner, you're also lying to yourself. Okay, number 6, hope over pessimism. So 6 is hope over pessimism, right? To have hope is like to have faith, right? If you have no hope in your relationship, then it's not gonna get far. You know, like at least have hope in your relationship, because if you don't have hope in your relationship, you know, you're not gonna get far in life or in relationship wise. But yeah, have hope, because what's it called? If you don't have hope, you're gonna run out. You have room to improve. You know, don't give up so easily. You don't give up. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Number 7 is loyalty over deception. So be loyal, man. Be loyal. You know, you wouldn't want to be cheated on. So why would you cheat on your partner? You're just cheating yourself. You know what I mean? And number 8 is respect over disrespect. So you want to respect what their opinions are, what their choices are, their preferences are, and all that matters that regards to respect and disrespect. And lucky last but not least is trust over distrust. Come on, you know this. Everyone should know this. You can't have a relationship without trust. You can't build a relationship without trust. Trust is like the first thing you do. It's like when you do the handshake or do the greeting, like, oh, hi, how are you, who are you, blah blah blah. Trust is basically the first step to establishing a relationship. Without trust, you ain't got a relationship. I mean, even strangers. That's how people become from strangers to friends to potential partners, you know? But yeah, that's about it. Thank you for listening or watching.